Alrighty, here we go. We got some vinyl plank flooring we need to get installed, and you want to know how to make things happen fast so you could go ahead and get this done and get on with your day. So here we go. We got a vinyl plank here, and it's sitting in reverse. This is not the way we would lock it in. The reason we're sitting in reverse is we're going to go ahead and use that plank under it to go ahead and be our template for the cut point, and then the plank on top is going to be our simple straight edge. Watch what I'm doing here. So we scored that a few times, and now we're going to go ahead and bam, snap that off. Now watch this. Spin it around, lock it in on the side, lock it in lengthwise. We're going to add a little tapping block to that, send it on home, and get on to the next. And where we go here? Where that tapping block at? There we go. Now don't buy any fancy tapping blocks at all. Just use a scrap piece of vinyl plank, lock it on, use your hammer to tap it on down, and then let's start the next row and keep this thing flowing here. So let's get you a better angle with this camera. Give it a little spin. Any minute now. All right, so we got our next plank there. We're gonna lock it in from the side, lock in the length. Watch this. All right, boom. Get the length lined up. All right, we're all good there. Grab that dummy plank, lock it in right there. Tap it with a hammer. And boom, just drops right into place. Everything's good. Now, if you are about to start a vinyl plank flooring project and you're wondering what you actually need, you're seeing it right here. You need a knife, you need a hammer, a multi-tool to undercut the door jambs would be slick, and that's pretty much about it. Maybe a pair of snips too. Snips definitely come in handy. But yeah, that's it. So once again, we got a vinyl plank in reverse. Laying down, we're going to sit this one on top, tracing the plank that is all the way on the bottom. Score it a few times with our blade. Usually give it about 3 or 4 swipes somewhere in there. Usually by then it's bit in deep enough to snap off with ease. Now that we're good there, let's go ahead and break that. Oh, look at me, sissified. Couldn't even break it. Score that one more time. Better yet, let's score it 3, 4, 5 more times just to make sure I don't catch that level of embarrassment again. But yeah, give it a few more scores. Now we're gonna go ahead and snap that off. Boom, okay, whew. Got my pride back, maybe a little bit. Now we want to go ahead and lock in the side. Now this is actually that, what is that stuff called? Pro-Life something, vinyl plank flooring from Home Depot there. Very installer friendly product. I've heard mixed reviews on this stuff, but very installer friendly, very DIY friendly product. So if you want to take on the project on your own, you could definitely knock this out. Just find a nice straight wall to start off of and roll with it. Alrighty, we got that tapped down. Life is good. Let's get on to some other action here. Now, look at this. Once we get our rhythm down, you could fly right through this stuff. So, no big deal. Once again, undercut saw, pair of snips, and a utility blade and a hammer, and you could literally just slap these things in as I'm doing with the quickness here. You get your flow going, get some good tunes going in the background, and slap these in. Now we're going directly over top of ceramic tile in this video, which is legal as long as there's no high and low spots. If it's nice and even, go for it. If for some reason it's uneven, go ahead and skim it out with a feather finish type floor prep, and you will be good to go on that. Just smooth everything out so you don't have any rugged edges coming through your vinyl planks, and then install that floor, add your quarter round molding, bam, you are a professional installer worthy of making that good $2 to $3 a square foot installation rate. Now, if you got any questions about the flooring industry, go ahead and comment down below. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next video.